So here's the predicament that I'm in. I had broccoli last night with dinner. I had broccoli today with lunch. So extra fiber. And I had whole wheat biscuits with lunch as well. So my digestive system is raring to go and defecate something fierce. And I'm not really going to have a chance to do that in the next 2 hours. So that'll be fun. In an unrelated note, oof, that was fun. At least I know the brakes work. Why does it smell like... it smells like a petting zoo. That's not fun. Ugh. I don't like that. Anyway, in an unrelated note, I am currently reading The Bourne Identity by Robert Ludlum. And I've seen the movie multiple times. And I have heard by many a person, both friend and simple acquaintance, that the book and the movie are drastically different. And I can confirm now that those people were not wrong. It is an incredibly different story, but as is the case with most book to movie adaptations, I like the movie better. It's easier to follow. It's easier to understand. I'm halfway through the book right now, and there are some sections where I'm just kind of lost with who's talking and what's happening. Like, I know the basic story, but the details are so skewed and different, and the amount of depth the book goes into is overwhelming. It's still interesting. Like, I find myself riveted to the story, but I get a little lost here and there with the details. It's almost like there's too much detail. So I'm not particularly enjoying that aspect of it. It's nice to have a little bit more backstory on Bourne and his alter ego and kind of the motivation behind what he's doing. But really, it's not needed. Like, I understood the movie just fine. And I watched it for the first time when I was like a younger teenager, like even maybe preteen. And you might argue that that's a little soon. But no, it was high school. I was definitely in high school the first time I saw The Bourne Identity. Actually, I think I saw The Bourne Supremacy first, and then went back and watched The Identity after. But yeah, for those of you that are familiar with the movies and maybe haven't read the books, I encourage you to read it, because reading is great. And it does provide a lot more in-depth detail about how Jason came to be the person that he is and whatnot. But without actually seeing the characters and how they're moving and whatnot, it's wow, and whatnot. It is a hard line to follow. So just take that for what it's worth, and I'll see you in the morning.